that
1000%.
because he had to know after round one he was kind of fucked.
I wasn't getting that ass after round one. So when they offered that to me, I was on the couch with the wife.
We should explain to everybody what the rules were.
Yeah, so the rules were the first round. So if you guys don't know who Rod Tang is, he's one of the best, probably the best Muay Thai fighters in the world. People put him at pound for pound.
He's a fucking beast.
Yeah, he just walks through these people like
he's a beast,
shots.
dude.
So the first round was Muay Thai. I could not grapple. I could not, Yeah, so right here when he broke me up, I was trying to lock him up like a body lock, like a takedown.
Was it a 3-minute round or a 5-minute round?
3-minute round, right? And so the first round was Muay Thai, and the second round was MMA. Third round was gonna be Muay Thai, and the fourth round was MMA. So I knew the first round was gonna be, very difficult. But right there, as you see, I'm trying to hold him. I can't. Like I literally was over my hands and not trying to grab him as I would if it was MMA.
Were you allowed to clinch? Because Muay Thai involves a lot of clinch work. What was the rules there?
So you are allowed to clinch, but if you watch any of the Muay Thai in one championship, I feel they don't give the athletes enough time to actually fight and dominate in the clinch.
I feel the same way because I was watching Rod Tang's last fight.
And they break him up immediately. And I'm like, stop.
Why do you think they do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're trying to make it more action-packed?
More action-packed and probably push just the action, right? But for me, I feel like in Muay Thai, if somebody can be very dominant in the clinch, then that's part of the sport, right?
How dangerous did you feel him in the first round?
I think the last time I got rocked in any of my fights was probably John Dotson, and he gave me that same feeling again. So, but it was fun. It was fun just exchanging with them, and I think having this fight was good for my career and good for my confidence. And to come off a loss against Adriano, and then come back and fight another tough striker, it was just right there. You see how I'm like this?
Yeah, right. You can't.
I can't. Like, I didn't want to. Like, right there, I would have blown through fucking double leg, or I would have done a knee tap. So that was the hardest thing. And then, there's a point in time where, like.
But you stayed competitive with them.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the first round was clearly the round that he wanted to turn on the gas because he's, that's his world.
Yeah. But, and, the game plan was to, avoid and not take damage. But I told Matt, I was like, dog, I didn't come over here to Singapore to get yellow card. Like, they're not taking 10% of my purse. And I said, if they tell me action and they're like, I'm going to warn you, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to wink and go, it's been a good ride. I'm just gonna go. So when he hit me the first time, I was like, fuck this, we're going. I'm just gonna fight, and if I get knocked out, I get knocked out. If I don't, then hey, we got the second round. So.
Well, you definitely tagged him a bunch.
Oh yeah.
You made it a very competitive, like right there, 1-2. But that motherfucker can take a shot like nobody. It's weird.
Yep.
He stands there and lets guys punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Like who the fuck does that at an elite level other than like Anderson in his prime?
I think the last person I hit that hard was